Hey, a new way to bed fish on Fish Lyfe Outdoors. Y'all come check it out. Hey, what up, y'all? This week on Fish Lyfe Outdoors, gonna go do a little bed fishing. Well, we're gonna see if we can see them on bed, see if they made the push back up. We're about 2 days into a warm front. I don't know if that just really shoved them up, you know, quickly yet, but there should be some up. Gonna try a little something new today, so who knows? It might blow up in my face. It might work. Y'all stick around and find out. Let's go. Not a bad way to start, y'all. Not a bad way at all. I will take it. Send this to my buddies over in Louisiana. Caught him in that thick skin, y'all. He wasn't coming off. That's a solid fish right there. Swim baiting in grass. Take it all day long. Number 2 on the day, little dinker. Switched over to the wacky worm because I saw one sitting on a bed, but he wasn't wanting to play any ball, so I decided to start slinging this wacky worm around the edge of these grass lines. This one done swallowed it. See if I can get it out without hurting him. Feels like a decent little fish. Not bad at all, y'all. Heck yeah. Not bad at all. Look at that little chunk right there, son. Good fish. Switched over to the chatterbait. Wind picked up a little bit. Started getting a little good ripple on the water. Good hydrilla flat out here, so can't beat a chatterbait there. They came up, cold front came in, pushed them off, and now they're all running back. But I think the bigger ones are hanging out here. I think it's all bucks around the edge. That's all I've seen anyway. I have not seen one good, good big fish on a bed.
Got a place in Texas, and they're starting to come in up there. But it rained 3 freaking inches Thursday night, and I mean, muddied everything up. So
yeah.
I've never been here before. I'll go give that a try.
I love this place. I got a camp on Fork. I hardly ever fish it.
Is that right?
Damn Fork.
You read the damn Texas Wildlife, how many cheerlunkers, and I mean, they stalked the way out of this deal.
Oh, here and Athens. These are my 2 lakes, Athens and here. Both of them about an hour from Fork. So, god darn, I'm just driving no matter what.
Yeah.
Another little solid fish, y'all. Now what I did, this is a good little spawning pocket I'm in. if you can notice, I'm way out from the bank, okay? I'm in 6 foot of water, and on my 360, I saw one little isolated grass patch right out here from about 20 foot to 40 foot. So I just stopped and said, well, let me throw out there a little bit. And there you go. First throw with the whack. I done threw the chatterbait out there a couple times. First throw with the whack, nice 3-pounder. First pitch in there on that bed, y'all. First pitch, that's a buck. He didn't even let it hit the bottom, and he was gone. He was headed east with it, which I'm all right with. Got a new little trick up my sleeve I want to show y'all real quick that I started doing this year. For years and years and years, when I'd bed fish, I'd use these big old glass beads, you know, red or black. They're big, they're bulky, they kind of add profile to the bait, in my opinion. A buddy of mine over in Louisiana, old Barnett, y'all know old Barnett, he was bumping around with his old lady in Hobby Lobby the other day, and he said, man, check this out. I want you to look at these 2 little glass beads. Let me pull that up. Them 2 little glass beads right there. Okay, you know what I like about these? They don't add a lot of profile to the bait. They almost look like part of the weight. Okay, so when you put your bobber stopper down and you just, you know, you hear that? I mean, they make so much noise. And check this out. It's check glass beads, okay? So if you go into Hobby Lobby and you go all the way back to where the area is where people make necklaces, you know, and get all those supplies, y'all check that out. Check glass beads, little old bitty things, but again, they fit up under your weight. They don't add profile to the bait. And hey, these things are $2.99 for like 100 or 150 of these things. Let me see. I think there's 100 of them. Well, it don't say on here. Well, there's a lot of them, but you can see the pack. And anyway, these things right here at Bass Pro Academy are gonna cost you $4 or $5. And you get 25 of them. For $2, you get 100, and they're a lot smaller, but they make just as much, honestly, from what I'm seeing, if not more noise than these do. And again, what's big for me is that it fits right up under the weight. You can have 1 or 2 glass beads, and it's still gonna look plenty natural. It's going to look just right, and it's going to look like it's part of your weight that's sitting on, you know, part of the head of the bait. It's not going to be, you know, something that's a bigger profile that's either red or black or even green, you know, whatever. But anyway, y'all give it a try. I think you will be pleased with the sound and the rattle you get from these little old beads. So hope that helps. Now this one here, as you can see, as I was just showing you in that last video, this one's only got the 1 glass bead. Still makes plenty of noise for them down there. Love them. Fish bigger than he looked on bed, actually. But it took the natural to aggravate him, the white to get it in his mouth. And once again, I got those 2 little old Hobby Lobby beads on there, and they seem really tough, man. My line hadn't gotten frayed or nothing. That's, you know what I'm saying? I'm really liking them so far, so y'all check them out. Another solid little fish here, y'all. This sucker's strong. Heck yeah. Nice fat sucker. Short and fat. Kind of like my goobers, short and fat. Y'all, I tried something I ain't never tried before. Yeah. Nice little fish right there. Y'all, I tried something I never tried before on a bed, but it just made sense to me. So let me show y'all what I got here. I got the old Tokyo rig. Okay, so my thought process was flipping there behind that, you know, flipping there behind that bed and drag this sucker up into the bed, and that weight be down here, and if you hold your line tight and just jiggle it a little bit, that little menace will be up there more in front of the fish's face, and all it took was one flip in there. Interesting. I like it. Y'all, I'm sitting here on my phone, you saw that, and I got a solid fish running with my whack. Whoa, couldn't even get him up with his medium action rod. God almighty damn. Talk about blooper reel. Y'all, that's a good fish. That's a good fish right there. Look at that right there, son. I'm talking about I'm on the phone checking see which one of my kids have texted me needing some money, and she's running off with it. Heck yeah. I'm down with it. Whatever it takes, it doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm on the phone or if I'm actually looking at it. Just bite it, baby. And I about threw my pole in the damn water. In case y'all were wondering, that was old DW there. Texting me to let me know where he had to go to work today. It is Saturday. He's done got on with the oil field rental service company where they, you know, rent out like campers for company men or frac lights, set anchors for flow pipes, things of that nature. And he was just letting me know where he was going. But right here, big shout out to Red Rock Rentals for meeting your special needs quota for hiring old DW. Nice job. Oh. Y'all, I was literally just sitting here thinking to myself, man, I ain't caught a fish under 3 pounds today. It's been good. It's been a good day. Well, that one ain't gonna make the video. So, as far as y'all know, I still ain't caught a fish under 3 pounds. All right, y'all. Hey, really fun day on the water today. I was able to catch bass several different ways. I came out here with the purpose of bed fishing. Water was a little bit dirtier than I thought. You could still see beds and still see fish on beds, but just not like normal. So I kind of backed off and I tried to catch some staging fish, chatterbaits, swim baits, wacky worms. That did most of the damage. And then, you know, on the beds, I actually tried something new today. I actually went with a little Tokyo rig. So again, I talked to you about that a minute ago, how I, you know, at least in my mind, it almost works like a little drop shot, but on a bed. You know what I'm saying? You got your weight down in there in the bed, and if you just pull your line just a little bit tight and shake it a little bit, it's gonna raise that worm up more in that fish's face a little bit and kind of shake it around. And boy, they didn't like it. So might have a new arsenal to my bed fishing repertoire. So appreciate you guys watching this episode of Fish Lyfe Outdoors. You know, until next week, you know about it. You know what to do. You know what to say. If you bite that life, just get out and live it, baby.